Are you stuck in Jalingo late at night? Need a safe and reliable ride fast? Introducing Supercab, Jalingo's trusted ride-hailing service from anywhere in the city. We will pick you up right at your doorstep. Book a ride in seconds. Safe, fast and affordable. Visit www.supercab.com.ng or download the Supercab app today. Supercab, your ride your way.
Wukari, rising from the ruined. A town with rich cultural and great historical heritage, being one of the major routes of the Sahara trade from Africa to Europe. It serves as the headquarters of the famous Kwararafa Kingdom and later the administrative capital of the Wukari Federation during the colonial era, giving it the advantage of becoming one of the most advanced cities in Nigeria with one of the best architectural master plans, modern infrastructure and basic amenities, schools and hospitals. Though battered by the storms of conflicts and crisis for the past decade, it still retains the evidence of potential as seen by the structures of old institutions like the Divisional Library Service Wukari, established in 1975, the Water Board, the Telecommunications Mast of Nitel, Taraba State Radio Broadcasting Station and substation of the NTA, among many other government establishments. Far from being just a government.
Hi Trendsetters, wonderful good evening to you guys from Psalm TV, the pulse of the nation. Welcome to another episode or series of What's Trending on Psalm TV. And today I'm alone in the studio and I'm your anchor for today's program, Teresa Ayubaduse, aka Tessie Stone. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us from morning till this hour of the day. And I hope today finds you well and you're doing all good in your homes. How was work today? And I hope my viewers are doing fine. Thank you so much for staying with us. You can follow us on Facebook at Psalm TV and also on YouTube at Psalm TV Live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget there'll be a number displayed on our screen. You can call in to air out your own opinion on today's trends that I have for you, because today's own are so sweet, they're interesting, and I would love us to interact together. But my viewers, please, for this very beginning, let me talk now before we get into the program. Please, when you're trying to call, you can please turn down the volume of your TV set so we can get to communicate much more better. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into what's trending for today. My first trend goes this way. Married woman lament over abroad husband CCTV monitoring. Wow, things are happening though. A married Nigerian woman has expressed frustration over her abroad-based husband's decision to mount CCTV cameras everywhere in their house, saying the surveillance has left her feelings unsafe and constantly monitored. All right, ladies and gentlemen, she said in the video making the round of social media, she's scared and she's tense. So let's watch this video and see as this her abroad husband mount CCTV cameras all over the house.
Make una see CCTV where my husband install for his house. Just make una see. Even if I'm doing video, my husband is saying it. Now this place where you go they view everything where they happen. They view all my TikTok, dance, just they distract me. They call me. They call my name. They call my name. Woman, Imo State woman now here. Just imagine. See now this CCTV. All round, I don't get peace. Even for my room, CCTV there for my room. Even for my room, kitchen. In fact, now only toilets, but bedroom, the way my husband no put CCTV. Everywhere. Now this spot where they always make my videos. Look at, it's at these spots. It's at these spots. You can see it. Look at it from here to here. Una dey see am. Una dey see am. Make una no marry man where they outside the country. You see am. You dey see am. Amam nkaga ponka. Iyo pula na eme ba dim na afuya. This is my backyard. Are you seeing it? This is my backyard. Look at it. Look at it, CCTV. Emo lom everywhere in the CCTV. CCTV, mana kitchen emo. Chineke na man emo law. Even in my children's room, even in my room. CCTV, both in my, hi Jesus, even parlor. I don't tire. I don't tire. Chineke me.
Wow. A lot of things is happening. You know, to me, I feel the husband did that so he should, let me just say, lack of trust is in the relationship. Yeah, because you have already married her. She's your wife. She's yours. And you decide to travel abroad. First of all, you will have just maybe left with her or just look for something to engage her to be doing. Not that you leave her at home and you just mount CCTV footage in the house. Viewers, what do you think about this? You can just call in to air out your own opinion. You can send us SMS also to air out your own opinion concerning this trend. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I am calling from TV and from Abuja.
Okay, please can you turn down the volume of your TV set? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Evening, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Lawan from Nigeria.
Okay, Lawan from Niger. What do you have to say about this trend right now?
You see, number one, I realized there is that lack of trust.
Okay.
Yeah. Lack of trust.
Mm.
And the way and manner they marry each other.
Mm.
And what I do, because if a woman got children for you, there's no need for you looking up and down.
Mm.
If you are with woman inside your room,
Mm.
if you want to distract herself, she will do it.
Mm.
So I see no reason why the only most important thing that is there is they do trust each other. And the relationship will not last long.
Okay.
So that is my advice.
Wow. That's a beautiful comment out there, Lawal from Niger. Thank you so much for calling. Lawal said lack of trust and the kind of the way they started the relationship or the way they built their marriage. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Fidelis Agirigi.
Okay. What do you have to say about this trend right now?
My son is that man is mad.
Wow.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir, I can get you.
That man is mad because the CCTV he kept around his house because he wants it for security purpose.
Wow.
For his wife. Then place that he's living abroad. What has he done? I think he started that CCTV around his house so that his wife should be also securing him.
Mm.
That is injustice.
Oh.
So that everything his wife is doing, he will know.
Mm.
But he did not do it for himself so that everything he's doing there, his wife should also know.
Mm. Wow.
So, in fact, that is how some are treating women because it is my house.
Mm.
I can do anything. It is my house. I can do anything. But people are boasting that it is your house. The time you were inviting that woman to your house, you You did not post like that. After taking her to your house, you are posting. So I see it. I see it as a kind of maltreatment against the woman.
Wow. Wow.
Maltreatment.
Thank you.
That woman got that marriage because of that CCTV. Anybody that visits the woman will be scared.
Wow.
Even one of her family members, he will be scared because of the CCTV around.
Okay.
The woman will not be doing anything fishy, but the man the CCTV will be video everything.
Okay. Wow.
So I pity that woman. She's a very in the bad mood. Even the food, the woman cannot even eat well because of that. But let her endure.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that beautiful comment. Wow. Wow. Hello, good evening.
And good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is David and I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, David from Abuja. What do you have to say about this trend right now?
I want to say that this is bad. Why? Because you came from another place, that doesn't mean you can plant cameras and be watching a Nigerian woman. So what are you trying to find from that? Like, why are you putting cameras? You cannot let her have a peace of mind. She cannot walk around freely in her house. She cannot do her TikTok videos freely. The man is just putting cameras everywhere in her house. That is not good. She cannot feel comfortable in her house.
Wow. Thank you so much, David, for that beautiful comment. Wow. Wow. Yeah, everybody has his own wonderful. That this man did not just do well. All right. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is James from Jalingo.
Okay, James from Jalingo. What do you have to say about this trend right now?
All right. First off, I don't know why so many people keep saying that it's trust issue, the man is mad or whatsoever it is. Forgetting the main purpose of CCTV camera. The main purpose of CCTV camera is to determine crime, to gather evidence. So that man might put that in to also protect her as well, so that if there's something going on in that house, he will know and inform her. And I see no reason why she will say, they will say it's lack of trust and why she will not feel comfortable. It's just like it's her husband that is looking at her. When they are at home together, he looks at her as well. So why will she not be comfortable? Does that mean what she's doing, she's not doing the right thing? You know, it's when somebody is not doing the right thing that you'll be feeling guilty that someone is looking at him. But this is your husband we are talking about.
Wow.
Whether you are eating, whether whatsoever it is you are doing, it's just like it's your husband that is looking at you. So why would she even take it in the other way around that, okay, the craziest part of it is for her to even record that thing and put it online, saying that she should not marry somebody that is abroad. That man put that in for the sake of the house, for the sake of monitoring crime, so that even if armed robbers or whatsoever are coming to the house, he will be aware of it.
Wow.
But she knows that what she is doing is not good. That's why she's afraid, and to some certain extent saying lack of trust. Why will you say lack of trust? Why will you not be comfortable if your husband is looking at you eating? Why will you not be comfortable if your husband is looking at you while you are dancing or while you are doing other things? This is your husband we are talking about, not any other person that you say is invading your privacy. This is your husband. The two shall become one. Probably she's doing something that is not good. That's why she's afraid of her husband not seeing what she's going to do. That's the truth. Because why will you be insecure about CCTV cameras in the house? CCTV cameras are cutting-edge technology. These days you can stay wherever you are and monitor what is happening in your house. Should in case thief will enter. So for my own understanding or my own opinion here is that man did not do anything wrong. That woman might have something that she's hiding, and that's why she's complaining. And what she did is totally wrong to even post it online. This is her even taking her family affair online, which is totally bad.
Wow.
So this is my own.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. James, for that beautiful comment. Wow, wow, wow. This is a wonderful and massive comment there. Yeah, we are just blaming the husband why he did that. Now we have to also look at why, and we have seen reasons from my callers opinion here. We've seen reason why he did that. Maybe for some security purpose or for some other reasons. Yeah, that's a beautiful comment. Thank you so much, viewers, for calling. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching Some TV because it gets you covered. Okay. Wow. Okay, if you're just done us, this was trending on Some TV, the pulse of the nation, and we're discussing a story about a woman lamenting over her abroad husband monitoring her on a CCTV footage, which he mounts in their house. So, and everybody's giving his own opinion. Some people said it's lack of trust. Some people said he just wants to monitor her. And then we have another one that said he did it maybe for security purposes. So let's just understand, okay? Yeah, to me, yeah, that's a wonderful comment there. And you know, some things are just meant to be kept, like most especially when you're married to your partner. Yeah, you guys are one already, and you are loved, both of you. You know yourself. So I guess to me also, yeah, the CCTV is for protection, but at the same time, is for monitoring the wife. But my brother, how sure are you that after putting that CCTV, did you attach the CCTV to her body? Because that's the question. Because if your wife is doing something bad, with you not giving her reason not to do it at home, definitely you chase her out if she's even doing something bad. But if she's not doing anything bad, then you're safe. Without the CCTV, she's yours and she'll be yours forever, because you guys have already taken oath and you've already taken a vow that you will remain with her till death do you guys part. So that is just it for now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me not bug you guys much. We have a lot of stories for today. So let's move on to our next story that I have here. And this one, wow, this one really carries weight. I don't know. Let's just get to hear the story. Then we'll get to watch the video and then we'll communicate on that. All right, ex-member accuses Lord-chosen pastor of brainwashing followers with lies. Wow. Well, before I get to that, so let me pick from this, my caller, to hear what he will have to say. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Joy.
Okay, Joy. So what do you have to say about this trend?
The man is a senseless person.
Okay.
Why would he? That's nice to do all those type of things, and he's the one that brought a woman into the world.
Wow. Thank you so much, Joy, for that beautiful comment. Wow. Joy said the man is a senseless man. Wow. Okay. He did that for the betterment of his wife and the betterment of their marriage. Yeah. All right. The next story I have now says, ex-member accuses Lord-chosen pastor of brainwashing followers with lies. Okay. A former member of the Lord-chosen charismatic revival ministry has accused the church founder Pastor Lazarus Mwaka of deceiving congregants through falsehood and manipulative practices. Wow. The unidentified ex-member who shared her experience in a viral online testimony aligned that Mwaka teaching and doctrines brainwash members into blind loyalty often. Wow. Let's watch this video and hear from the horse's mouth.
Choosing a crowd control member. We are in the same department, crowd control. He came yesterday with this gift. He said that this thing that is used to give me as a bulletproof, that as I'm a backslider, that if I use this clothes, sleep, the angel of the pastor will appear in the dream for me and convert me back to choosing. That I need to come back to Christ. That they miss me in their department. So when he said it, I told him that I have one. I did not bring it yesterday because it's at home. This one is what enemy submitted one. Look at it. And enemy submitted. The one I bought when I was in choosing. So I told him that this thing only work for advertisement. You see, this apron is just for advertisement, nothing else. I had to educate him yesterday. I took his man back. When our pastor was preaching, he said, I'm going to look for that video. One day I will look for it. He said that somebody that spied for 10 hours, that the children called him that their father don't buy, and somebody they put the phone on the man ear, somebody we don't buy, and immediately he prayed and command the man to come back to life, and immediately the man came back to life. People clap, we rejoice then, because I was brainwashed. Then I took his mind back. I told him that now our pastor, the first wife, he did not use this apron and bring him back to life. The second one, he did not use this apron to bring him back to life. His driver, he did not use this apron, bring him back to life. The in-law, Pastor Gordy, he did not use this apron, bring them back to life. Now, many people have been losing their life because of this apron. He opened his mouth, tell the members that if you see any danger, you should mention that you are choosing and face somebody that is with gun. Imagine, when you go see danger, when you're supposed to run away, you will stand with this nylon. Anybody that have pish, you will stand with this nylon to confront that person. Because your pastor said, it happened in Ghana. One of the choosing member, all these bad people come his shop. He started shouting, I am a choosing, I am a choosing, I am a choosing. That is how they acquired him. Because his pastor instructs them to always stand danger with nylon. You see, people where those pastors, all these pastors don't buy, big past people where Boko Haram don't buy. Imagine somebody to come out and tell us that if you carry this nylon, see somebody where carry pish, you should go and stand for the person. This person that is telling you this thing is going with security. This person is going with bodyguards. This person cannot travel to his village because of insecurity where they east. They hear them? But this person is instructing his members, and he said he loves his people, telling them that when they meet danger. Me and you not say this thing not they work, but the Umokokos no say this thing not they work. They believe say with this nylon. That is the reason why you see ordinary person will carry this thing wear for body, go stand for danger. They tell the danger, say I am a choosing. If choosing people they 100, I'm telling you based on experience, because now where person go, now you go know. I was there and I go tell you. If choosing people they 100. 50% of them get score upstairs. I'm telling you the truth. 50% of them have what they call score. They don't think well. They know the reason well. Imagine you going with this to go and confront somebody with porn. Ordinary hand, carry nylon, stand to say you get faith. You go and confront people. And the funniest thing is when they buy those people, they'll come tell them say they don't get faith. They'll tell them say they don't get faith. I just look at the man yesterday. I don't know what I go tell the man. Man looking at him, he go see say this one hunger. But he put his trust in God. My sister said there was a time her baby was sick. I traveled. I have to buy medicine for her. When I say and they put anointed hanky for inside water, they give him Pekin. I buy medicine for them. Despite I buy that medicine for them, she go tell me say before she go give that medicine, she have to pray, use the God of choosing, use anointed water, anointed hanky, put for water to use and give that.
Oh, wow. I'm a choosing, here we come again. Wow, wonderful. You know, one funniest part is, we learn every day. We learn every day. So I feel now this woman has come out to tell us about her own experience on what she has faced from the choosing. Yeah, remember that time that the choosing is trending that time? No, we did the trending here at that time. People were saying, I'm a choosing, somebody will carry Indomie and keep, I'm a choosing, and you expect the Indomie magic, no gas, nothing, you just expect it to cook itself. It's just like you carry cow, you bring in cow to slaughter, and then you just kept the cow there with knife, and you say, I'm a choosing, and you expect the knife to just carry itself and cut the cow for you. It's not possible. So I don't know how to do it, but now this woman has come out to say that they are brainwashing people. You see, it's not a good thing, because at the same time where we see our religion something to tell people the gospel, something to love, something that people will come close to, but at the same time there isn't this to deceive people, and I don't know what to say about it, because to me I feel this pastor should not be doing that, and for his members to come out, because she's an ex-member, maybe she tried doing that, to carry that her green I'm a choosing shirt to stand on the road and something happened, because they believe in faith. Yes, definitely as a believer you must have faith faith work. So everything you do is with faith. But you have to believe in God and have that faith that anything happening, it won't just happen immediately as you expect it. Not that it's a magic or it's something miracle. Yeah, we believe in miracle. Yeah, we believe in miracle. But let not be like you're doing it too obvious. Now this man has been brought down by a member, which she said he shouldn't be doing what he's doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess, you know, they said in every beginning there must be an end. Let's move on to our last story for today. And this last trend says it's an offense from, that's the first paragraph said it's an offense. River Police PRO to a woman collecting transportation fare from man without showing up. So now if you collect money from your boyfriend and you did not go, or someone you meet and you didn't go, it's an offense. That is our police officer telling us it. And this woman, she's from Rivers State. Wow. The Rivers State Police Command PRO SP Grace Iriang Koko has warned women on the implementation of collecting transport fare without showing up. Wow. Now this is a warning to ladies. We should be very careful. We should know how to collect, how to collect and when not to collect money. But let's hear from the horse's mouth, because this is a federal warning.
Why would you collect transport fare from a man without going to see him? It's an offense. A punishable offense is obtaining money under false pretense. 419. I am here to give you this piece of information because I am your #1 bestie. My name is SP Grace Iringekoko, the Police Public Relations Officer for the Rivers State Police Command. Thank you.
Wow. All right, ladies, welcome back from the short break. Let's watch this video of this police officer telling we the ladies that it's an offense to get transports from men, and we should not, by not visiting them, or we collect transport from them and we didn't end up showing up, is an offense. So let's hear from the horse's mouth.
Why would you collect transport fare from a man without going to see him? It's an offense. A punishable offense is obtaining money under false pretense. 419. I am here to give you this piece of information because I am your #1 bestie. My name is SP Grace Iringekoko, the Police Public Relations Officer for the Rivers State Police Command. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. That's so touching. Yeah, you know, as an officer of the law, she told us it's an offense to collect money. That is to say, ladies, that they will sell you transport and you won't show up. Please try and be showing up, because now our police command has opened up and told us that it is an offense. Yeah, because ladies are fond of doing that. I want to come over. Please, can you come over, send transport? They'll send you transport and you can not show up. You end up squatting the money, or you end up doing something different with the money. So let's just be very mindful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's just be mindful as ladies, and please, our fellow ladies out there doing all of this attitude or not this nonchalant belief, please let's know that we should not be doing what we're doing. As a lady, you should be self-employed. You should know your right. You should know when to ask and when not to ask. Besides, yeah, definitely, if you have a man, the man will support you. But it's not a must that the man must support a woman. Okay? It's not a must like that. As far as he's not married to you, he's just your friend, you guys are just dating. Yes, if he wants to assist you, he can do that. But it's not a must that a man must give a woman. And please, ladies, don't ask a man for money. Or if a man end up sending you money, you don't show up. It's an offense, criminal offense. Yeah, it is. It's not me that said it, but Mrs. Ira, the police PRO from Rivers State, said it is an offense. Because someone will send you money and you will show up. What do you expect the person to do? Definitely you report to the police. I remember I was discussing this issue within the week, where a lady was sent transport of 50,000 naira to come. But at the same time, the men, let me not shift blame to only the ladies, also the guys. That doesn't mean that if you want to see a lady, you can't go. It's not all about ladies coming. You as the man, be there. Go there too, so that at least they should know that you are being serious. The girl will say, okay, this person really loves me. For him coming all the way from Abuja to Taraba, or from Abuja to Gombe or Adamawa State to see me, or from Delta to Abuja, all of those things. It mustn't be the lady coming, you come. What about the guys? You also can come and visit. You don't have to tell the lady, okay, come over. And I've not seen you, definitely I'll be scared. But again, ladies, don't say your account details when they said come, and you say, yes, I'm coming. You now send your account number for them to transfer money to you. Don't do that, because it's an offense, a criminal offense for that matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying tuned with us. In every beginning, there must be an end. Sorry to say that, but we've come to the end of today's episode and edition of What's Trending on Some TV. But before I go, thank you so much for calling. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Thank you for following us on Facebook, and thank you for watching Some TV. Keep watching Some TV. To my callers, to my viewers, a big shout out from me to you guys. But before I go, let me appreciate my director, my producer in person of James Emmanuel Atta, and also the executive producer in person of Gabriel Olayinka. All right, thank you so much, Sars, for doing a wonderful job, and also the mind behind the camera, Planner, aka Dominion. Thank you so much for doing a wonderful work out there. And I still remain your anchor for this show, Teresa Ibatuse, aka Tessie Stone. Do have a lovely evening.
Are you stuck in Jalingo late at night? Need a safe and reliable ride fast?